And welcome back, my friends. Thank you for standing by. Should be hopefully our only interruption of the night, and we'll get back to it. This is a brand new level for me. Never seen it before. So fingers crossed. Off to a bad start. Already taking damage. What? Figuring out where you can and can't climb is such a chore. Yuck. Come on, game. Alright, I found the exit. Oh. I have negative feelings about that. I have negative feelings about how all that just happened. Oh, look. The shadow tells you where you can stand. Oh, there's no indicator on the front of the pillars. It's just the shadow that tells you. See, I hate that's clever. I don't want this game to give me more stuff to like about it. Is that a one up? That is. Nice. Oh, but that was it. That's just for the one up. Now there's no way back out of here. I have to go back around the long way. Oh, it's going to take forever. Nope, I'm locked in. I can jump through. Oh, never mind. It's fine. There's no way to do this in the time limit provided. The stage is too much for me. Alright, hang on. I'm going to back out of here, and I'm going to go over here and kind of hope that this might be a bonus stage. It's not. What? Oh. Oh. Thus ends our best run. From the top. I'm going to prioritize getting to the levels I don't understand now, and trying to at least get a single clear of them on the board. I think once I've cleared every level one time, then I can start going back and repeating the ones that I'm really familiar with. This does seem more possible than it did before. Like, victory doesn't seem as far off as it did at the start of the night. I think it's still kind of doubtful that I'll clear the whole game tonight, but I might get it next time we play. Angelus, welcome in. Hey, good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you for the raid, and if you would care to tell us about your stream tonight, we'd love to hear. Yeah, long time no see. I've been busy. I've been busy with the new baby. Obscure. What a pun. Can't say I saw sumo wrestlers jumping around like frogs, Coming Circling says. This game is full of surprises. Oh, that's a 1-up. Let's go. I don't think I even got that last time. Every 1-up is a very big deal. October Panic was 7 minutes, so I checked out Obscure, which is like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I like those kind of games. I've been thinking about Silent Hill a little bit lately. I really enjoyed playing through that one. Ooh, let me reset my audio. It's drifted a lot. Takes place at a school with a dark secret. My first thought was Buffy. It's a cool game. We'll definitely do a full playthrough in the future. Right on. Glad you had a good time. Sadly, I'm having a pretty rough time with my game. Dr. Franken is almost amazing. It's very, very cool visually. It's got really good music. The, like, general design and concept of the game, like, all's fine. I really want to like it more than I do. But, just unfortunately, it's really, really brutal and tedious to play. So that's got me, you know, feeling kind of sad that I'm having a hard time with it. I am kind of enjoying it a bit more the more I play it, though. Like, as I get better at it, I am starting to like it more. I'm starting to have more fun with it. Once I know what to do in a level, because say that's the problem, is figuring out what to do is really tough. But once I understand a level pretty well, actually going through and clearing the stages isn't too terrible. I really like the Dr. Franken games on the Game Boy. They were a lot easier for me to get into and enjoy than this one has been, though. Even though I think most people would probably disagree with that. Because the Game Boy games are janky and kind of brutal. But I don't know. I had a pretty magical time, like, figuring out how to play them and beating them. Just attack all around the enemy. Hit every molecule of air around the enemy, but not the enemy itself. Jiminy Willikers. Why did that not work? Why did that not work? I have to go around the entire map again? That's never gonna happen. This map is impossible to clear. I can't get down into this lower area. There's no entrances. This is the only place where I can go in, and going in here doesn't do me any good. I can't get into the wall there. Oh my goodness, you can jump up here. I didn't even notice. I'm such a clown. Is there somewhere else I can do that too? Right here. Oh my goodness. It was easy. It was easy the whole time. Monster eats Sphinx. Yeah, according to this guy's passport, his name is F. Bone. So I don't know what their thought process regarding the character and his name in the title was. Alright, well, there's a verticality to this stage I have not solved. There we go. I was trying to jump around and climb one of these before. I'm trying to do it now. It's just not working. Oh, leave me alone. These enemies are rude. Yeah, there's not a platform in this one. Only in the second one. So odd. Oh, leave me alone, enemy. And then this one has it, okay. Weird. Got the one up, that's nice. Got the thing, that's nice. Got no time, that's not nice. Alright, well, we'll get this stage this time. Alright, well, I learned how to do 2 stages. This is going well. This is going well. We're learning. My health is not going well right now. This is health situation very ugly. It's trying to use the spin kick. Trying to be clever. I wasn't clever. It didn't work. I don't think I'm equipped to fight Godzilla. I think that would go very badly. Alright, so this is another stage that has a gimmick that I don't really know how to solve yet. I don't know. Thanks for the shout out. No problems, Angelus. Thank you for the raid. Always happy to encourage people to check out your channel as well. Oh, I remember this. Don't know what that switch does. Hopefully something decent. Okay, and move that thing. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, please, at least collect this. Oh, no. I guess I had to jump for it. I don't even know where the thing went. Here? That's all? Those are terrible. Who cares? Okay, there's the exit, which I don't actually need yet. And a switch that I can't hit. That's cool. This is springy. I don't even need that last switch. Alright, well, that... might save me a little bit of annoyance. Just a little bit, though. Not a lot. Leave me alone. Yeah, literally, literal trash enemies. This is my last life. I mean, is this other switch just for show? Because I don't think there's any way to get to it. I don't know how to get that last thing. The game's just laughing at me. Pokemon playthrough win. It's been something I've thought about doing, but I don't know. It'd be a long endeavor. I've thought about doing Pokemon Yellow because I've never played Pokemon Yellow, and I feel like, you know, I know it's similar to Blue and Red, but I also know it's a little bit different. So it'd be, like, I think it would be kind of nostalgic, but also, like, there'd be some surprises too, so it might be a good one to play. Do Emerald, then I can teach you glitches, which lets you break it beyond all semblance of sanity. This jump is ridiculous. Hey Greg, welcome in. Yellow's the only Pokemon game you ever played? Can your Pokemon be named after us, Chozo says. That's a dangerous precedent to a dangerous precedent to begin. I don't, so we've played a couple Pokemon games on the stream. Like we did, we've done the Pokemon Snap games. We did that Pokemon Arceus game. I didn't name any of my Pokemon, though. 10 subs to be named after a Pokemon. Yeah, but then I'd have some troll with an inappropriate screen name come in. I nickname when I have my final team down. Yeah, no special watch streak for hitting 111 streams. How rude! Oh, I thought that was gonna be another comment about the Pokemon. Yeah, you would think 111's a very charismatic number, isn't it? I'll buy you a modern Pokemon game, and you can be confused by how dated they look. Bogus. I got cheated out of that one up. I can't get any of the 1-ups on that stage. That stage is just a complete joke. A joke at my expense. Okay, let's go. That level was real smooth now. I've never played any of the Pokemon games. I used to watch the cartoon. I guess because the theme song was catchy. Yeah, I never really watched much of the cartoon. It aired before I got home from school, so if something like if a bunch of people missed, I guess, and the bus like got me home a little bit early, I could catch the very, very end of it. But if you like JRPGs, play Gen 1 and nothing else. If you like the idea of collecting monsters, play any gen. Yeah, I'm stuck in Gen 1. I'm a Gen 1 guy. It's the only It's the only one that really captured my my heart. Boy, jumping around these things is annoying. I don't know why it works so much better on the left than it does on the right. Never mind, it's terrible on both sides. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to grab that thing. This doesn't go over far enough. Why? Why is this level broken? Hey, Repnir, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good stream tonight. I am losing my mind as usual. Vampire Survivors tonight. Hope that treated you well. There's a one up over there. Which I can't reach. There goes the jank. It's really frustrating. This game is almost wonderful, but unfortunately, it's got a couple flaws that just sort of drive me out of my mind. Hey, Christian Cool. Thank you for the lurk. This level is a puzzle that I can't seem to solve. I can't figure out how to get the last collectible. It's obliterating my happiness and my sanity. Once I figure it out, you know, I only have to figure it out once, because once I get it, oh, my ear itches. Once I get it, we won't have to ever get it again. I mean, I'll have to get it again, but I wanted to ever figure it out again. I just can't get over this thing. Doesn't go far enough over. But I don't know why. I don't know what to do about it. Even if I say, all right, I'll sacrifice the life and go and just jump into the water, I still can't reach it. Oh. Some dumb thing I can't work out. I mean, it's not like Bubsy because you have to collect items to get out of the level. It's more like Home Improvement or Alien 3. I hate this game. It didn't seem like that would ever work because the angle is so bad. Will this get me to where I need to go? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we learned how to do another stage. So the thing is, there's 20 stages like this, and there are no continues, and it's very easy to lose all your lives. So I just keep doing that. I keep losing all my lives and having to restart the whole game. So like, it's taken me a long time. Once I learn how to do the stages, they're not really that bad to repeat, but you know, I have to keep going through. I have to keep going through stages I know just to get chances at the ones I don't. Over and over again. I'll go ahead and get some lives. It's wearing me down a bit. Alright, well, I lost my chance at one of the extra lives. I fell down. The game looks good, it sounds good, its general design is really good and a lot of fun. It's just that the controls are a little bad. The button mappings are... The mandatory button mappings are really bad. So the controls are bad, the enemy respawn is really brutal, and no continues is agony. And those three aspects make it really difficult to enjoy. Okay, I know how to do this stage, but I should practice it. Because I've only cleared it once. I think we can get it pretty easily. On another run, though. Well, can't get it without losing a life, apparently. It's too many flies. That one fly is just mandatory damage. Because the ceiling's too low to give you space to attack it. Okay, got the one up. Oh, some of these areas where you can go are really hard to see. It's not just in the capture that it's hard to see. It's hard to see for me too. All right, that was not bad. Okay, what is this stage? Oh, gross. No, I don't like this stage. I still haven't cleared this stage the proper way yet. I only cleared it with, like, kind of a cheese from dying and restarting to get into a particular area. So, if I do it the proper way... that'll at least be something learned, right? I know how to do it the proper way, I think. I just haven't executed it yet. Get that frog out of my life. That platform will come back. Let's go. I don't know what I collected that made that crazy noise. What? How am I supposed to get across these? Something's not right here. I've done something wrong. Well, I'm not gonna get to clear it the proper way. I still haven't learned the full path. Because I'm gonna cheese it again by just falling over here to the side at the start. So you're supposed to hit those switches to lower this drawbridge here on the top right. Is what you're supposed to do, and then come back through. But you can just get half the collectibles and then lose a life on purpose to come back over here. But if I don't figure out how to do it the proper way, then I'm never going to be prepared for that deathless run that nobody wants me to do. Oh, please. That... that's not right. These blind jumps are not acceptable. What is the gimmick of this stage? Oh, yeah. What? That first switch does not do what I thought it does. Are these randomized? None of these switches are going where I expect them to. I think these might be randomized. Let's go. Okay, so these 4 over here in the bottom left quadrant of the map. Don't really know these stages. Oh, I couldn't even clear this one a moment ago. Oh! I found it. That's fine. It wasn't where I thought it was. No wonder I wasn't finding it before. Well, good thing I looked in other places. Alright, I learned a level. This level is supposed to be a bonus level, and I bleed away so many lives here. Because I have no idea what this level is all about either. See, look at that. I didn't know I was at the bottom of the level. All I want to do is know the fastest route to the exit of this level. That's all I want to know. I don't even care. I don't even care about getting the collectibles. This level is so terrible. It's supposed to be a bonus level, and it is the most life-destroying level in the whole game. manage to actually make it into that spot. See, where... Why? This drum, where is the end of this level? Yeah, I don't even know how you're supposed to do that. I don't think that jump is possible. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Get me out of here. I don't know why I was able to make that. I struggled and struggled to make that jump before, and it was no good. I think this is a new stage to me. None of this is familiar. Oh, of course that had to roll my way. I don't appreciate that. Oh, there's a 1-up down there? That 1-up is upside down. Does this level rotate? If this level rotates, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, well, I found the exit. This seems perilous. What? That was all for nothing? I could have jumped up here and run past them more easily at any time. Well, we got a 1-up, so that death didn't really cost me anything. Can I jump down here at the start? Nope. But I can jump. Nope. I hate how much exploration is costing me. Well, we had a good run. So what's interesting, that power punch or whatever, like that's consumable. That box times 8 up there, that's my Hadouken. Oh, it's over. And you get those there when you click that P icon. And even though the visible number caps at 9, it keeps track beyond 9 and lets you store them, lets you store extra ones off screen. That's kind of cool. If the enemy can hit me, I should be able to hit the enemy. It's very irritating. Very irritating to be treated that way. Never collected any of that stuff before. Okay. What was this stage? Oh, lightning stage. Come on. That light. I do not deserve to be hit by that lightning. Alright, that was a smooth clear. Go ahead and do this one. Hate this stage. That's not changing anytime soon. That's not changing anytime soon. Rip the Deathless Run. All because of this stage. Oh, there's so many other stages that I cannot clear. But this one is the one I have most reason to be upset by. Let's go. I don't know why. I struggled and struggled to make that jump like 20 or 30 times. And it wouldn't, and it just would not happen. And now I can suddenly make it. I don't know why. Okay. This stage. This is a bad stage for me. Okay, I missed that piece before, so that's good. It's good that I got it this time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see how that's gonna get me out of here later. I can't make that jump. I actually can't make it in either direction. Oh. I didn't even think about doing that before. Yeah, that makes life way easier. Is there an opening here on the right? Oh, there is, but I can't get to it. Hey, Direwolf, welcome in. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been busy, so I've been a little bit away from Twitch. My stream time's been cut back a bit, and my watch time too, actually. But things are good. Everything is very good on my end. Hopefully things are good for you. That bat is rude. That bat is rude. Okay, a jump across there is simply not possible. Well, I've got some lives to experiment with. Okay. There's a thing here. Bogus. Oh, I know what I did wrong there. Oh, I was dumb. Hang on, is that right? Is that right here at the beginning? Yeah, this is right here, right? Yeah. That's tricky. It's a spring, but you have to not use it as a spring. You have to let it wear all the way down, or you can't make the jump. That's tricky. This is a clever game. As much as I hate some of the design decisions they made that make it brutal. Oh my goodness, some of the stuff is really clever. Alright, first clear on that stage. Rude Spring, EpiPen says. How's the missus? Good, good. Jelly's good. Baby's good. Really no complaints. Just, you know, little babies take a lot of care and attention and time out of your day. So he's keeping us busy. Oh, yeah. So I have cleared this stage before. It was tough. It was tough. the timing on those tree arms is too tight. I don't even know if it's possible to get. Well, never mind. To get through without taking damage. Guess what? It is. I hadn't been able to make it happen before, though. I think that's literally the first time I've done that without taking damage. Now I'm a pro. I wish an enemy would drop some health already. Thank you for the congrats, Direwolf. Thank you much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how am I going to clear the stage? This is very upsetting. That timing is not right. It's not consistent. I'm never gonna make it through this stage. Oh, I've done it before. I don't know how. I must have just got crazy RNG to give me good health drops, because I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing from any of these. I don't like that this stage is going to be down to luck and just hoping that I get health spawns. That's not good. Well, I played rather poorly there. RNG rocks. How far along am I? Well, considering I'm about to game over and have to restart, I'm basically at 0. Yep. 0 is where I'd put my estimate. Yeah, the RNG on that level is terrible. From the top. It's weird that I can come up here and get stuck. It seems like there should be something in there. But there isn't. Oh. Did you see that respawn? That frog. Oh, that's the same frog I killed, and it's... Oh, it immediately... Oh, that's awful. The respawn in this is... just putrid. That's annoying. That's enough to make me want to just reset the whole game. Dying so early. I wasn't watching my health bar, and so it was a very unpleasant and annoying surprise. So this stage is randomized. I believe I mentioned before, but I can't even. I should be able to memorize just which 3 buttons I need, but you can't because it shuffles them every time. I'm actually like really shocked that it does that. That should be a feature that I like, because it makes the level more interesting to replay, theoretically, but anything that makes this harder to clear is not going to get praise from me at this point. This game is like one of those ice cream cones from Dairy Queen, where they take like a vanilla ice cream cone and then they dip it in that like chocolate, like melted chocolate candy, so that it, and then the cold ice cream causes it to solidify into like a thin, crispy chocolate shell around the ice cream cone. This game is like that, except instead of chocolate, my ice cream cone has been dipped in sewage. There's so much I want to like about it. There's so much I want to like about it, and then it's just ruined. Many levels are way to solve. What? Wait, you mean way too short? There's a typo there, and I can't autocorrect it. Easy to solve. Easy to solve, but impossible to complete. Sounds like that stage that had me stuck just a moment ago with all those trees reaching their arms down in bogus timings. Why can't I make this jump? Alright, forget about it. Abandon the one up. Let's just try and get out of here. Trying to make a beeline for the stages I'm less good at, so we can get good practice runs on them. But there's so many good things, like I love the trick that they pulled with, this is closed. I don't love that. I love the trick that they pulled with that spring there. Like, making me have to, work out how to get that. It's brilliant. See if this pathway is open now. Nope. You know what you have to do, but it basically takes luck from like 100 tries. Yeah. Yeah, that's not quite fun. Actually, more than anything, that reminds me of playing Dark Souls. The way I play anyway. Just keep trying the same thing against this boss, and eventually you'll get lucky and it'll work. It's just impossible to get through these stage hazards. It's just impossible. I don't know if I can make this guy... Look at this. When I want the respawn to happen, it just doesn't... I'm trying to farm health from some of these guys. Hey, this is great. Don't mess it up, Frownie. This is the best that life has ever been. Look at all those things falling down on top of my head. The frog. Oh my goodness, we cleared it. Hey, Kyle, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. N64 raid? Oh, nice. I love it. I love it. Welcome in. I hope your quest for the worst we're working on NES games tonight, right? I was there earlier even. We were talking about Shaq playing Batman. I hope your quest for the worst NES game is going well. Someone was asking about this game earlier. Didn't have much to say since I haven't played it much. Seems like the perfect place to raid. Hey, thank you. Yeah, this game is weird. It's getting pretty close. Only a couple dozen yet to go through. This game is almost amazing. Like, it looks great. It sounds great. There's some really clever level design. Like, there's this one part on the previous level where there's this bouncy, you have to jump across a gap and there's a bouncy platform in the middle and you have to get to the other side. But the trick to it is you have to actually jump onto the bouncy platform and then do nothing, and wait for your bounce momentum to completely die so that you're standing flat on the bouncy platform and then jump off of it with no boost is the only way to make it across. And like, there's clever little tricks like that on some of the levels, and some of them have cool gimmicks, but the control scheme is bogus. All right, you have to press Y to attack to the left and A to attack to the right, and that is super confusing. Like, regardless of which direction you're facing, you have to use the right button to attack the right way, and it gets really confusing when an enemy jumps at you and they jump through you. Ugh. So the controls are bogus. The enemy respawn is brutal and can just wreck your health in milliseconds sometimes. And there's no continues. So, like, those three decisions take what would be an amazing treat of a game and just make it really, really rough. So it's fun to play, but it's a nightmare to beat, is what this one is. Welcome in, by the way, Rain Cloud, Dino Pulse, and Promiscuous Unicorn. I don't know if I've ever read that word before. Took me a moment to work it out. Don't thank him yet. You still haven't met me. I'm grateful to have you here. Unicorn. Only 2 dozen NES games on the list of questionable NES games left. Getting there, then. Really getting there. There are 2 Dr. Franken games on the Game Boy, and I really like both of those games. They're janky and difficult, and a little bit confusing, but I had a really wonderful time, especially the first one. I had a really magical time working out that game. They're different from this. They're not level and mission based. Um, Dr. Franken 1 and 2 on the Game Boy, they're more open world adventure game style, like find an item here, figure out where to take it to use it to open the door for progress, like run back and forth and all around the map. Um, it's tough because it has permadeath, one life permadeath. Um, it does have passwords, so are if you are conscientious about collecting passwords, you can kind of keep your progress, but really you want to just do it in one go. And you gotta play with pen and paper. You gotta bring a notebook or a stack of graph paper, and you gotta draw a map and take really good notes because the in-game map is useless. But it's a lot of fun. I liked that. I liked Dr. Franken 1 especially. Dr. Franken 2 is maybe better, but because I'd already played the first one, I wasn't as like surprised by it. Rounds me Frownie. You want to play a game with really weird controls? Batman Forever definitely takes the cake. That's like it has like fighting game controls, right? I actually rented that, I think, when I was a kid. I don't think I beat the first stage. So there's like 20 levels, and I think my PB is 11 or so. I think I cleared 11 of them. I think I've beaten every level one time now, at least. So theoretically, I should know how to complete the game at this point. The actual execution is going to be another story. Oh yeah, the gimmick of this stage is there's this wrecking ball that drops on you randomly. So you need to try and keep moving at all times as much as possible. This is not one of my favorite stage gimmicks. Just collect the thing, then it doesn't matter if you die. The graphics definitely seem like the most appealing part of this one. Graphics, visually, it's good. Um, the levels, there's a lot of different level themes that aren't repeated too much. The level themes are repeated, but there's quite a few different ones. It's a lot of different enemies. I like the music a lot. I think the music's pretty good all around. Raven Tao, welcome in, Raven. Welcome to Dr. Franken. This may, like, this could be the winning run. I'm in the best position I've been in yet. I don't have a lot of lives, but I've got a couple bonus stages yet that where I might be able to stock up a little bit. So I'm actually in a really good position if I don't mess things up too badly. How's you been, Frownie? Pretty good, pretty good. The baby is keeping us busy. He demands a lot of time and attention and care, but you know, so we don't get a lot of sleep, and I'm spending a lot of time seeing to his needs. But, you know, all very good problems to have. That's bogus. I should have made it in there. Thank you for the congrats. Most SNES games look good for the most part. Very few are visually garbage. Yeah. I mean, I like an 8-bit aesthetic over a 16-bit. Generally speaking, I kind of like the rougher around the edges look of an 8-bit game. But yeah, I think that they're why won't he? Why? You can see he's facing to the right. I'm holding the button to the correctly. He won't go in there. Forget what I said about this being the winning run. I just got robbed of 2 lives. Oh yeah. Generally I prefer an 8-bit aesthetic, but yeah, I think there are probably more NES games that look like absolute trash than SNES games. Father Frownie seems a thing now. Yeah, it's been a long time in the works. A lot of times the visuals coincided pretty well with the game quality. On SNES, just about everything looks decent, so it's harder to tell. Yeah. Okay, I think we can make it. I think we have enough time. Maybe. But where is it? Pugsley's scavenger hunt looks great, but plays like trash, Angela says. I have such a complicated relationship with Pugsley's scavenger hunt. Because that game is horrific, but something happened to me during the playthrough and I started having fun with it. This stage here turned out to be very bogus. Oh, 1 up. Let's go. Not gonna complain about that, of course. Why can't I hit this button? There we go. The platform has to finish moving first. This game does get more fun as you start to learn the levels. Like it's annoying to have to replay these levels so much, but once you start to become competent at them, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't having fun. This part is tough. This jump you have to make is very particular. Come on. I have to hit that switch, and this is the only way that I know of to get to it. There we go. My goodness. I don't know why they couldn't have made that platform just a little more narrow. So janky. Did I ever finish typing the shout out for Kyle? I did not. I mean, I can't believe there'd be anyone here who doesn't already follow Kyle. If you don't, I recommend correcting that as soon as possible, my friends. He's got a fantastic stream and lives up to that title of Janked Jesus. Hey, Sark, welcome in. How's the pain tonight? It's actually getting better. It's actually getting better. I mean, I'm crying. I'm smiling through my tears, but I think I can beat this now. I'm not overwhelmed with the same hopelessness that beset me last week. I'm pretty sure, like, the run I'm currently on could be the run, and if not, any run could be the run now. I think I know how to clear every stage. It's sort of a monumental task to do it, but I think I can. And I'm starting to like the game despite itself too. Pretty soon I'm gonna be flat out recommending it. And further trashing my reputation as a competent judge of video game quality. When did Frankenstein become an 80s no smoking person? Be cool, kids. Looks like Chester the Cheetah's older cousin. He decided to have this stream tonight play out pretty much like one of Kyle's, just based on the stream title alone. No wonder he decided to read. Texas-style Jenkinstein's Monster Pun sure sealed the deal. Yeah, I was pretty happy. I was pretty pleased with that title. I didn't check how I'm doing on lives. Let's clear Australia first. Yeah, I've got a lot of lives. This is good. We're in a good spot right now. This could be the run. Vitamin Chi, welcome in. This feels like what a monster created by Green Dog on Genesis would look like. Green Dog, I don't know that one. My, it's a pretty silly Genesis game. Green Dog, the beached surfer dude. I mean, I'm definitely dressed like I'm heading to the beach. My dad, the Frankenstein. That's gotta be a real movie, right? Oh, it is. I watched this weird low budget CGI animated movie about a family that got turned into a bunch of like Universal monsters, and the dad was a Frankenstein. It wasn't very good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I know where the exit is. Can I get there before they put me in the grave? Got it. Yeah, they didn't go with the stereotypical Australian enemies. Boomerangs and kangaroos. Frank Stein, Ben Stein's cousin. Frank E. Stein. Please no, I don't want to go home. This level is very confusing because like, you have to climb these buildings, but the platforms that you can climb are hidden somewhat obtusely. It took a lot of jumping around to figure out where those were. Let's go. Trying to remember what this stage is. Oh. My heart skipped a beat. I thought I was doomed. There we go. There are more 1-ups hidden on that stage, but it's too risky to try and figure out where they all are. You remember that Frankenstein movie where he went to feudal Japan wearing a t-shirt and sunglasses and went punching sumo wrestlers and ninjas? I must have missed that one. I'm not a big movie guy. I bet it was amazing though, right? I mean, I'd probably go out of my. I'd probably make the time to watch such a movie if it existed. It sounds like an awesome Mystery Science Theater, Angela says. I went from like kind of like agreeing that it'd be ridiculous if such a movie existed to kind of wishing it did. Most of the levels in this game aren't really that hard to complete once you know how to complete them. Like, the toughest part is just figuring out what the critical path through the stage is. Once you've once you have that knowledge, it's not too terrible to actually run the stages. I'd see it. I hope it'd be like Kung Pao Into the Fist. I should pick up those batteries. Come back. I just realized a terrible mistake they made in this game. I'll have to point it out on the next level, though. I think I actually thought of it last stream, but I don't think I said anything about it. But it has occurred to me again. No, don't hit me. Please don't mess up again. No, I missed the power up. I left it up there on the I jumped over it. Ah, that's annoying. I have to go all the way around again. I don't know what you're seeing that I'm missing, Raven. There we go. This is the only level. This is the only level that has these spring shoes. And they're used to get one collectible, and then they never show up or are used again. It's the only power-up like it, too. There's no other power-up that changes our moveset. It's very bizarre. Oh, it's a quote from Kung Pao. Oh, right over my head. Alright, so this stage here, here's the thing. You collect batteries. That Frankenstein's health is batteries. You collect different types and sizes of batteries to refill his health. So he's powered by electricity. And yet, on this stage, the lightning hurts you. The lore of this game is not consistent. If anything, a strike from lightning should fill my health bar completely. It's a weird gimmick. It's a weird gimmick level. The lightning chases you the whole level, but you have to get the lightning to aim at you and miss, so it hits the ground near buried collectibles, so they rise up and you can collect them. This is a bonus stage, and then we have one stage left, and then whatever the, final stage or boss stage is. And I've got 11 lives. We're doing really well right now. Next to last stage. Oh, this one's a little gross. But I know how to do it now. Oh, I forgot the first collectible. Hang on. I'm off to a bad start. It took me a long time to realize that if you stand here long enough, a platform rises up out of the lava. I got hurt a lot. I got hurt a lot failing to learn about that. As I think anyone would. I don't think it's reasonable to expect that to just appear out of nowhere, but it does. I missed my raft. I have to wait for the next cycle. I still don't actually know how to get... Never mind. Say, I still don't actually know how to get back, but I figured it out. This is the first time I've ever done this stage correctly. Nice. Final stage! We've unlocked the final stage. Let's go, my friends. I've got a lot of lives, so I've got a lot of chances to try this. Let's go down first. That blocked? That's blocked? Get out of here. It's blocked in both directions? Oh my goodness, this stage is impossible. Also... Okay, that's open. Also, we have no time. No. So many skeletons. Why is the time limit for this stage impossible? This just become Castlevania? Well, we actually started in a castle. So we've kind of just gone full circle. What? Why? This stage is a nightmare. Nothing is open. There's nowhere I can go. That's still closed. What do you want from me, game? It's a good thing I showed up with 1,000 lives, because it's going to take all of them to figure out this level. Crazy. No, I can't jump down there. Hey, it's a bird. Something new has to be open somewhere. There we go. Okay, and I bet I know where to go next. No. It's alright. Yeah, the time limit on the last stage is brutal. They, Oh no, this wasn't where to go next. Uh-oh. This room was just for a laugh. Alright, there we go. We got it. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of punch card? Victory. Oh my. What is going on? That's how it ends? What? Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Angelus, Raven, Sark. What an abrupt ending. Oh my. Alright, well, we beat it. Victory. Who's ready for the Deathless Challenge? I think that's going to be it for this one for tonight, my friends. I actually am tempted. I actually am really tempted to try and run it deathless. I don't think it's that impossible. That last stage, oh, I'll have to watch my VOD back if I plan to deathless run though. I'll have to study my own VOD so I can know the route for the last stage, because it'd be horrible to make it there and not be able to do it in the time limit. But, yeah, I think that'll be the stream for tonight, my friends. We cleared this game. I like it a lot more now. I'm glad I played it. I don't like it the same way that I like the Game Boy games, but it's won me over a little. It's easy to have rose-colored glasses about a game you finished. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I should be back. I'm going to try and stream Wednesday night and Thursday night later this week. We'll play another obscure, seasonally appropriate, spooky game. I've got a title in mind, yeah, kind of lesser known game, I think, that I'll surprise everyone with. I will say it's a GBA title I have in mind, but we have to wait until Wednesday to see that. But thank you everybody. I appreciate you being with us tonight. We'll raid out. Let me just take a moment to pull up someone else's stream. Thank you for the GGs, Dino Pulse. It's not bad. It's like, it's a fun game to play. It's a rough game to beat. I can't in good conscience recommend putting in the time and effort to actually beat the game. But it is kind of fun to play on just a level by level basis. Well, the levels are fun when you are not like, confused and frustrated trying to figure them out. Take care, Frownie. Thank you, Direwolf. Take care as well. I think I'll send this over to Brybad. I haven't seen Bry in a little while. He's speedrunning. He's speedrunning a Japanese NES game. I actually don't know what it is. But we'll head on over and wish him luck. He does a lot of retro speedruns. He tries to learn a new one every month. Pretty much. And usually they are... I think usually he aims to do more lesser run games. But he's a very friendly and chill streamer. Got a very good stream. Very good place to unwind. So we'll head this way. I can just find... Where is it? There we go. Just playing a random horror demo tomorrow, Angela says. Up to the letter P, trying to go through the whole alphabet. Right on. Catch you next time. Thank you, Raven. Alright, off we go, my friends. Thank you one last time for being here. This game was a bit of a slog, but I'm glad we stuck with it. I'm glad we beat it. Feeling good, my friends. I hope you're well until I get to see you again. Like I said, gonna try and be here on Wednesday and Thursday. Keep an eye on the Discord, though. If something happens, if I get too busy, or I have to change my plans for some reason, I'll let you know in the Discord. But hopefully Wednesday and Thursday we'll be here with a spooky surprise, a janky, spooky GBA title coming up next. But be well. Hopefully I'll see you soon. We're all done for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.